So today I wanted to do some Baldur's Gate 3. Um, I thought it might be a little bit of a fun thing to just do today. I did install like plenty of mods on there. Um, a lot of them are like really class oriented or, you know, class oriented, a lot of like gameplay mechanics. I may have expanded the party size a little bit. Ooh, no, I'm not playing the game it's intended to be. Oh no. The only good Baldur's Gate run is the lobotomite run. Ooh. But so I think it'll be pretty enjoyable. Um I'm gonna probably leave some of the options up to the chat today. See what they like, you know. If we want to be delectably evil, we can be delectably evil. But I just wanted to take a little bit of time to talk to you guys and see how things are going today before we get started. Go ahead and move us over to the game, though. There we go, there I am. Hello. Hold on, is it working today? Hold on, I appear to be having a little bit of a difficulty here. Let's see. There we go. I think I figured it out. Okay. Make sure. Yeah, okay, there we go. Got it set up now. So I guess I'll show you guys some of the mods I have right now. Let's see, installed. So I do have a lot of mods installed. I haven't really tested it, we'll see. I have a couple of mods I know work for 100% sure. With no errors. It's just a matter of making sure that the ones I added actually work. Like the Artificer and the, you know, the 5e subclasses combined, the Blood Mage, stuff like that. The music from the game isn't getting too in the way, is it? It's alright. Sounds alright to me. If it starts bothering you guys, let me know. Post it in the chat and I'll see it. But, I'm pretty excited, personally. I'm pretty excited. It's very rare that I go into a Baldur's Gate playthrough. I've actually not gotten that far. I've played it before, but I haven't actually ever finished the game. As a matter of fact, I've only ever gotten to like the end of Act 1, I think. Maybe like the beginning of Act 2. And I probably really skipped a lot of content in that Act 1 to Act 2 area. So it'll be exciting to play the game through with chat and see how, first of all, see what happens, but also just to see how chat wants us to take things a little bit. Give it a little bit more time to see if people will get in here. So how's everyone's day going today? My day was okay. I didn't really have a very eventful day. I did some schoolwork. Got an assignment or two done. You know, the small wins. Just chilling right now. Getting ready for the stream. Baldur's Gate. Or Baller's Gate. Excuse me, my eyes failed me on that one. Yeah, so our D1 team that's going to take us all the way to the championship finals. We have Asterion. Asterion just seems like he would be a good baller. Karlak would be like the LeBron James pretty much of the team. Like, we're talking running in, slam dunking in everyone's face. I don't know. Do you think they would allow like Magic in like D&D basketball? Or is that like against the rules? Like, do they lean into the Magic, or do they just like straight up say like, no, this is like performance enhancing mana? That's fair. That's fair. Maybe it's like maybe they lean into it and it's like a Mario Sports mix. I don't know if any of you have played Mario Sports Mix, but it's pretty funny to be playing like a regular game of basketball, and then you get spiked in the head with a turtle shell by like 5 miles away. And also if the other team, because they have a coin mechanic, the more coins you get, the more points you get after you score. So like if I shoot a 3-pointer but I have like 10 coins, then I actually earn like 13 points as opposed to just the regular 3 points. So and there's this one map, Koopa Troopa Beach, on Mario Sports Mix, that spawns, like, the mechanic of the map is that every few minutes the waves will come up onto shore. Don't ask me how they're playing basketball on the beach, by the way, but every so often the waves will come up on shore and it'll wash up Koopa Troopa shells and coins. And so, like, when I say washes them up, I mean it's like Davy Jones dropped his entire locker onto the beach. And so there's just like 100 coins scattered around the entire map. And like everyone is like in a free-for-all to get coins and to get a Koopa Troopa shell to throw at each other. And it's just the easiest way to win, because like literally all you have to do, you don't even have to like actually make a 3-pointer. You can like just slam dunk it or something like that. And then boom, just an extra 10 points on the scoreboard. You've literally just tripled, or in the case of like a slam dunk, you've literally just quintupled your score. No, excuse me, sextupled. You've sextupled your score. Because 12 is 6 times 2, not 5. I'm not good at math. Sorry, math is not my strong suit. I'm a sociology major, not an engineering major. Goodness. But I think it would be really I think it would actually be really entertaining. Unironically, I think it would be really entertaining to have like Magic basketball. I think it would be really entertaining. Actually, didn't the Owl House build on this concept? I think the Owl House built on this concept a little bit. Where it was like a... No, theirs was more like rugby, wasn't it? It's like there's a ball, you gotta take it to the goalposts, and you can tackle the person with the ball, and then like Magic's all on the table. I feel like that would actually be really interesting to see. I feel like maybe though it would get the same reputation as hockey though, if you allow people to use Magic. Like, you know how people don't really watch hockey to see hockey? They watch hockey to watch people beat the crap out of each other? I feel like maybe it would get that reputation. And there would just be, like, Magic fights all over the court. And then, like, eventually there's, like, an all-out brawl that the referees are honestly too scared to stop. Like, fucking Gandalf has to get involved. It's all fireball. They're all just casting Fireball. I mean, realistically, what other spell would you really need to cast besides Counterspell? And you know what's gonna happen when you Counterspell that Fireball? Boom, another Fireball. My goodness. I'm actually curious. I think I want to let chat rule a couple of the decisions that we make here today. Like I'm gonna have some guide rails to be like, obviously, like we can't just do something entirely murder hobo-y, but like, you know, I might see like if y'all want me to play more evilly, or if y'all want me to play like just how I would usually play. Do y'all want to see like a sorcerer playthrough? Like what kind of class are we looking for? I personally like magic classes. Whenever I play D&D, I always play a magic class of some sort. I rarely play druids, honestly. I usually play sorcerers. But also the raw benefit of having a high charisma stat, which is what the sorcerer's casting is based off of. The benefit of having a high charisma stat in just like any situation is actually just beyond amazing. It's a huge utility skill. And honestly, to be entirely honest, I don't play them because sometimes like you can get your balls in a vice with warlocks sometimes, because you have to like fulfill your pact or whatever it is. But it's also a charisma caster, and it gets access to one of the best abilities as a caster, and that is the ability to actually you actually get the ability to, my mind's drawing a blank. You get the ability to gain your spell slots back on a rest, on a short rest specifically. You get them back on a long rest with any character, but like on a short rest, you can get your spell slots back with a warlock. And especially in the context of Baldur's Gate, that is beyond useful. Like, that far surpasses just useful. That's like a lifesaver in Baldur's Gate. Because you're casting like every 5 minutes in Baldur's Gate. Whether or not you like to admit it, like you're casting every 5 minutes. One of my mods actually adds a class that capitalizes off of that, and it's a caster slash fighter oriented class, like melee fighter class. But the cool part about it is the element of the last spell you cast, the last damage dealing spell you cast, is actually applied to your weapon, and you get like a extra +6 to damage rolls of that element when you attack people with a actual melee weapon. It's actually a really cool concept, and the thing I really wanted to pair it with in my other playthrough, where I actually have it already started, what I really want to do with it is I want to get the sorcerer class, and then I want to get the meta magic that allows you to I think it's quicken spell, that lets you turn one action spells into bonus action spells. Because that's really going to change things up. That means that I can get to cast 2 spells on the same turn. Or I can cast 2 spells on the same turn, but I can also cast a spell and then attack with a weapon on the same turn. So that it maximizes the amount of damage that we deal, if that makes sense. I did download another mod though that I'm kind of interested in, depending on if y'all want to see it. We'll called the Bloodcaster or the Blood Mage, something like that. I haven't looked too deep into it, but you know, I just figured sounds like an interesting concept. Let's throw it in there. Why not? Probably be fun. It does sound pretty metal. It does sound metal as hell. I think it works off of like the concept of like you can cast this, but like you take damage whenever you cast it or something like that. So like you can cast like a level 5 Cloud of Daggers or something like that, but you'll take like 15 points of damage or something. I don't know. Just throwing numbers out there. I haven't actually looked at the spells or the abilities. It sounds pretty cool though. It sounds pretty cool. Honestly, this also might be like a decent experience for people. This sounds like it might be a good stream for people that are like fresh to D&D, because sometimes I'm definitely willing to explain it if I haven't explained it already, what I'm doing. But I try to explain like my mental process that's going on. So if you're interested in D&D, take the opinion of someone who is a mediocre at best D&D player. Of course, it's not exactly a carbon copy of D&D, because Baldur's Gate has a lot of combat encounters and is intentionally made insanely difficult, because it's more railroaded than actual D&D, in the fact that you only have a select number of responses, and you only have a select number of things that you can realistically do. So in that facet, I'm kind of because I'm usually the rogue that likes to come up with like some kind of shoddy ass plan and just like throw it into action. Like, I think the last time, one of my most creative solutions that I think I've come up with, not to toot my own horn, but there's like this beast in this mansion that we were exploring, and I remembered that there was a piano somewhere in the building, and so like we didn't want to kill the beast for some reason, and the beast was like way too strong to just like throw in a headlock and wrestle down to the floor. So I had the great idea of, what if we took the wires from the piano, like the chords that you strike with a hammer? What if you snapped those and you used them as like a little rope of sorts? But you can't get like solutions like that in Baldur's Gate 3, I don't think. And if you can, then, well, I'll eat rocks, frankly, but you know. But it's still fun. I still enjoy the game. It's just more from a story perspective, though. And also because I have the polyamory fix, and I am going to probably try and get into relationships with all the characters that I can. But that's entirely, you know, that's entirely speculative. That's assuming I don't fudge every single relationship in this game. We'll see. I think we're actually going to go ahead and get started. I've been yapping for like 20 minutes now. So let's get into the actual game. I'm going to play on the balance difficulty just because, I'm going to be honest, I'm bad at games, guys. I am not afraid to admit I'm a little bit bad at games. Not afraid to admit. But it'll be a fun experience. We'll probably speed run through the first little bit, try and get all the encounters that we can while still kind of speed running it a little bit. The character creation is going to take like 40 minutes, heads up. No question. Not actually, but like, you know, it's going to take a minute. I like to take my time. We spawn in the Goon Cave. Bro doesn't want to touch the ground. He knows where people have been gooning in here. The Goon Cave. I'm gonna go ahead and give everyone a heads up. There is a little bit of a disturbing scene that's not for the faint of heart coming up. So do look away if you don't like very disturbing things. Like right now, please look away. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Okay, I can't do it. No. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I don't like.
Who are you?
I don't like to have stuff positioned in that perspective like that. I can't stand actually having like stuff positioned in my eye, like as if it's going in my eye. It's too uncomfortable. Too uncomfortable for me. So, I don't think I have any custom races, but I do have some custom classes. So, let's see. What are we feeling today? What are we feeling this playthrough? I actually really like the Dragonborns just on looks alone. I will not lie. I really like the Dragonborns on looks alone. Like, I was a little iffy on it at first, but, like, I mean, just looking at it and, like, the amount of detail that they put into it, I personally really like the Dragonborn. I don't know if chat has any idea of what they would like to see. Let me ask this. Do we want a serious run, or do we want a joke run? That'll determine the direction I go with this character, I think. I'm fine with either one. I'll probably go Dragonborn if we're gonna go for a serious run. If we go for a joke run, I'll go for John Baldur. Or perhaps his name will be John Gate. And he has 3 Baldurs. I do like the tieflings. I haven't played a dwarf before, though. Halflings do get the halfling look. That is nice. I think I'm gonna stick with a Dragonborn just off of how cool they look. If nobody wants to see a joke run. Let's see. Oh my goodness. What do do we have? A copper dragon wouldn't be too bad. That would be kind of badass looking. Although having frost would be a pretty badass power, I'm not gonna lie. I know one of my characters that I use very often. His name is Fang. Or well, that's his pseudonym anyway. He's also a Dragonborn. He's pretty cool. He's a Dragonborn rogue. Oh my goodness. The cowboy twink. Yes, the cowboy twink himself. Some of you are already accustomed with Fang. And he has a gay boyfriend. Yes, he does have a gay boyfriend. He's also T for T. Because of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? I'm trying to decide. I do like the bronze look. I also like blue, but I also like silver. They're also good. The green was very interesting. Let me see. We'll go for blue. Now here's the one where I really want to hear you guys' input. I have 3 classes that are not at all like in canon D&D. The Battle Mage, the Blood Mage, and the Alchemist. I also have Artificer, but Artificer is like Eberron. Oh my goodness. The Alchemist. See, the Alchemist it does sound really interesting, but I'm a little wary on playing the Alchemist. I might make one of my party members an Alchemist, but I don't know. I've tried the Battle Mage before. The Battle Mage is pretty fun. I'm probably going to make Karlach a Battle Mage, though. Because the interesting thing about the Battle Mage is that the Battle Mage uses Constitution as a casting modifier, as a casting stat. Which is a very interesting stat to use for casting. But that being said, it's also a very melee heavy class. Or like a very combat mix-up intensive class. The only issue with that is that Constitution isn't really used that much outside of regular combat. So we will see the battle mage with Karlach, I'm sure. I don't know. I rarely play a wizard. I could play an intelligent little goober. Get access to a lot of spells. He's cool. I can get Arcane Recovery. It wouldn't be bad. I kind of like a Charisma caster, to be honest. A Warlock might be pretty fun to do. The one thing that I haven't tried, I've never tried Monk before. If I lock myself into monk, I might have to do something else though. We will stick with wizard for the time being. I like wizards. They're cool. Let's see. Acid splash, dancing lights, light, minor illusion, true strike. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. That'd be nice. Let's see, replace that with Blade Ward, I think. Replace that with Ray of Frost. I'm kind of feeling Ray of Frost. Mage Hand. Mage Hand does have its uses. Yeah, we'll stick with that. All level 1 spells right now. Chromatic Orb would be pretty fun to use. You and Gale gonna have a magic off. That's... yeah, we're gonna have a fun time. Gonna have to figure out who's the best wizard in all the land. Let's see. Long Strider, Enhance Leap, Ice Knife, Find Familiar. I think we're gonna replace Grease with Find Familiar. That for sure. Fog Cloud would not be bad. Thunderwave. Sleep will be a good one. Definitely want to keep Magic Missile just in case. I think we're gonna replace this with Chromatic Orb. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Shield. It's a good reaction. Protection from Evil and Good. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I feel like that would be like a good, like, incapacitator right there. As opposed to Sleep, which has like a 24 hit point maximum. I think we'll replace Sleep with Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I think we're gonna settle for that. Let's see. Let's see here. What do we want skills in? What is our little goober gonna be good at? Let's see. Better yet, abilities. Let's do this first. Go ahead and do that. We won't do that. We will do that. Let's see. We do need a decent constitution since our goober is not going to be the most easily defended. We'll do this. And then... I'm debating dropping 2 more in Constitution to give me 2 more in Charisma. Will I be able to? Because I forget, like, it costs extra after a certain point. Yeah, okay. So it just wouldn't be the best if we did that. I can do alright with a 14 in Charisma. It's like a +2. Yeah. Oh, I forgot we can only keep certain spells prepared. I do want to keep Find Familiar. We'll drop Chromatic Orb for this. Drop Mage Armor for Chromatic Orb, I think. We are going to be preying on the ability of other people to keep stuff off of us, I think. But with that being said, we can also, like... He's got to be good at chugging potions. That's a really great idea. It's a really great idea. So I've already come up with a little bit of characterization, right? So our character has got to be like some kind of, not full pacifist, but like, you know, erring away from combat kind of thing. Hold on, wait. Let's see. body type. Oh my goodness. Yeah, give me that. Let's see, edit appearance. So our character's not going to be very fond of violence, I think. Or at least not very fond of killing people. I think that's a very valid thing to want to shy away from. I think it would be great to not want to kill people. I do love all the horn options that they've given the Dragonborns. It's just so... God. It's just really fun seeing the different ways that these guys can look. And it's so detailed and it's so... It's just so beautiful! Ugh! Fins seem kind of on the nose. Because, I mean, like, we're blue. We could be water. Or something. We could be like a water dragon or something. I know we do lightning damage. Don't shush. I know we're a lightning dragon technically, but listen, we could rewrite the lore. Some of these later ones are alright, but I think I like some of these ones over here better. Especially this one. I feel like this one just looks really cool. We gotta be able to chug the jug, as they say. We gotta be able to get a #1 victory. Now we've made this a joke character. We've crossed a territory. We've crossed a line. We gotta get the #1 victory royale. Fortnite, we about to get down. Who the hottest in the world right now? Just touched down Tomato Town. Oh no, my friend just got downed. My god. Now we land in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, go to the mark, see. I feel like making them a they for some reason. I feel like I do like that they get that option as well. Make your character non-binary. I feel like that would be fun. Nice little thing. I like that. I like that. What blues do we have? Because I feel like a lighter blue, personally. Okay. This is looking nice. I quite like this. A little deeper. Ooh, the pink highlights though. Aptly T for T. I do like this one though. The nice little purple. That does look really nice. I told you guys, we're gonna be spending a while on this character creation screen, sorry. I like looking at all the options. This one's really nice, a really nice metallic look. Can really appreciate that. I think we've circled back around to square one. Yeah, hold on, where was it? This one? Yes. The Chug Jugger. The Chugger of Jug. That's what we'll name. That's what we'll name the character. Sure. We're not gonna worry about genitals, cause hopefully we won't have to see any of that today. Hopefully. If we do, I have Marky Moo at the ready. He's going to help us out. Some of these jewelry options are just not popping up. I think it's because we are a dragon. Oh no, it's because it's on our lips. might rock with a little, yeah, teeny tiny little snakes right here. And the blue matches our skin. Oh my goodness. The blue matches, chat. The blue matches. That's beautiful. I like that. I do like this purple that we have. I kind of wonder if we can get a little bit. Yes, that purple looks very nice. Makes us look nebulous. There are too many thoughts going on behind these eyes. Actually, this pink is not the worst. It's really difficult to find a good purple to match with this. We'll work with this one. Just to save time. I don't know what we're gonna do for makeup. Okay. Let's see. Who's gonna tell them that their tail swishes when they walk? Sorry, it's a inside joke. It's from a personal D&D campaign. Judas will tell them. Too many thoughts, not enough chug jug. Their eyes should be blue with all the jugs they've chugged. I don't like how this one like flares out. I don't want anything like too wide though. I'll work with this. I can work with this one. Would you trust this person with arcane secrets never before told to man? I think I would trust them with secrets beyond our comprehension. I think I would trust them with secrets beyond our comprehension. Perhaps. Hold on. How's this one look again? Nah. I would trust them with secrets beyond our comprehension. We'll go ahead. Go ahead and start with this one. Already wasted like 30 minutes. Alright, we need like actual names now. We can't actually name this guy, excuse me, this person, the Chugger of Jug. They can't just be the Chugger of Jug. Steal a little bit of a... Steal a little bit of, I think this is like a Legend of Zelda place. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of like some place in Legend of Zelda. My brain's trying to find it now and I can't figure out what it was. Daggers, quarterstaffs, light crossbows, arcana, history, insight, persuasion. Oh, I never went back to the background. Well, dang. Let's see. Arcana and history wouldn't be a bad one. History and persuasion. Acrobatics and performance. How did we get where we are? Let's see. Deception and stealth. Deception and sleight of hand. I kind of like having that sleight of hand for some reason. I can't place my finger on why. Insight and religion might not be bad to have though. Maybe they could be like a disgruntled or a disillusioned what's the word I'm thinking of? A disillusioned worshiper or something like that. Mayhaps. I could see that fitting for the acolyte role. On the other hand, they could have been caught. They could have been caught running across the border. They could have been halfway to Hammerfell by now. My goodness. I don't know, Sage would probably be like the most fitting, to be honest, with the wizard. Although the persuasion would be nice. Extreme persuasion. Guild Artisan. I really want that persuasion, but I don't know if there's any class that will actually fit the persuasion. So we'll roll with Sage, I think. I think we'll roll with Sage. I think that would be the most fitting. I'm going to go use the bathroom right before we start. But I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Let's go ahead and get started. For Alden. Yeah, we're good with that.
You need a guardian.
Oh, I forgot about this part. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you know what? We'll make this character the joke character, I think. I think we'll make this character the joke character. I think that's what we'll do here. I think this one will be John Baldur. Sure, Shield Dwarf or something, yeah. Oh, look at that. That's John. That's got John Baldur written all over him. Skin color. Let's see. Here we go. He's got a little scar or something. He's built 3 gates by himself. He's really old as a result of it. John Baldur. Tattoo color. Make it red. John Baldur has Baldur scars from those gates. He fought those gates and he won. Show me your face, big dog. What you got on there? Hey, yo. Look at John Baldur over here. Let me go ahead and do hair, because... John Baldur. Well, now he just looks... Now he's got the, Geralt from The Witcher haircut. I can see John Baldur rocking that. John Baldur's been around for a long time to have been building 3 gates, but he's got to have a larger beard than that. But also... No. We gotta be a little serious. Bro's gotta have the long hair. Bro's got the Asterion cut. Oh my god. No. Give me something. Not quite. Isn't this the cut that like Prince Charming was rocking in Shrek 3? You could give him a mullet. You could give him like a mullet kind of thing. You think John Baldur would he's Geralt maxing? You think he invented the mullet alongside his 3 gates? He might have invented the mullet. Let's see. I could see a world where this unironically looks pretty good. I foresee a world where that looks actually pretty good on John Baldur. Nah. Where's the Geralt cut? We're gonna go with the Geralt cut. Where's the Geralt cut? Geralt maxing. Where is it? It was somewhere up here, wasn't it? No, not that one. No. Man, where was it? We had found the Geralt cut, and now I can't find it. Was it this one? This one kind of... I feel like this one kind of gives off the Geralt cut. Mullet is his middle name. We'll go with the Geralt cut right here. Graying. Okay, so you just don't have the graying intensity on. What color here is John Baldur rocking? Crimson to match the armor? Wait a minute. Kind of does match the armor a little bit. I can see that. I can see that. Highlights. Give me a little bit of highlight. This reminds me of like when I made my cyberpunk characters. I actually really enjoyed making my cyberpunk characters. Yeah, you know what? No highlights. No highlights. It's gonna ruin the rest of his hair. Gotta give him the Baldur cut. Facial hair. John Baldur is a wise old man. Let's see. A really long beard. He's gotta have something long. Long but distinguished. Some braids to match his braids. I think so. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. He has nice hair, more sprayed beard. Who's ready to bust out of the goon cave? We've got the mobile goon laboratory actually, and that's why he's scared. He doesn't want to be gooned on. See, we just made that tower bust in one foul swoop. Hey, John could do it. And then the Gith are just like the horny police. They're coming to throw the mind flayers in hoarding jail for... Well, they're doing a little bit more than taking him into jail, but but he's being punished for the goon cave. Really bad job at flying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, even if this is like an emergency, I'm just saying, like, you didn't have to go this low. Oh my goodness. I didn't know we had gas in the goon cave. Why do we have gasoline in the goon cave? Why? It's not gasoline. The goon gas! It's a pod for babies. Well, who makes a pod for babies that's like the most flammable substance on Earth, with all due respect? I mean, that seems like... Yeah, here's little baby Wayne. Here's little baby Wayne, and I put his crib like right next to the mustard gas canisters. Well, it had to have happened for some reason. John Cthulhu not realizing it's flammable. My goodness. Well, I mean, like, it's different. It's different when you're talking about like a human being, or like when you're talking about like the actual organism itself, as opposed to like the apparatus that you put them in. Like, frogs don't put their eggs in a flammable substance.
My head.
I forgot to adjust the voice. But like, just for example, like, I mean, frogs don't put their babies in anything flammable. Frogs put their babies in like a... Frogs put their babies in water, which is not flammable. Actually, it's sort of the safer substances out there.
Might be other survivors.
Matter of fact, let's take a look at the goon pool.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind.
Oh
your
no,
eye.
they turned me into a gooner now! They turned me into a gooner, chat. Just like this. Oh god. Not a good sign on the rolls so far. Goodness. I know it's not
The
on
casing
purpose.
is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Oh, goodness. We won't touch it then. If it's gonna crumble, we won't touch it.
At the ready.
Go over here. I doubt we started with any damage.
Odd.
Oh Jesus.
Better.
It's lagging a little bit. Let's see. You can't tell me this isn't unironically the Goon Cave, though. Like, everything in here is an orifice, pretty much. At least if I remember the lore correctly, like, somewhat correctly, all of this is, like, organic material, which makes all of the little holes sphincters. And, I mean, with all due respect, I mean, I guess sphincters aren't just like just at the butthole, but like, I mean, still, it's pretty disgusting when you think about it.
Yes.
Bro, dude broke his streak.
From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers
I got
in
my Goon link
expectation.
installed.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You
Interesting.
realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Uh-oh. They're Gooner, chat. They're Gooner. They broke their streak! My goodness. I don't know. This is like a mind flayer goober. A goon entity.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Do we free the goon? Do we free the goon? We'll inspect it. We're destroying the goon? Oh, that's rough.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Oh my goodness. Free them! It's free goon. I don't know. Fine. Well, we will free the goon, but only because the brain lies. The gooner within. It's okay. Worst case, we can just kill the gooner later.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
It's a good idea, actually. Go for it. Why not? Okay, well, my rolls are not going to be very good this session. Be nice to the goon. Well, I might have just killed the goon on accident. I hope we did not just lobotomize the goon. Little goon. Oh! This gooner just ditched us! This ungrateful gooner. That's just rude. Okay. I see how it is, gooner. That's why you're wanted by the goon police. It is a little slow, but we can work around it. The game's trying, and that's what counts. Okay, well, regardless of if he was nice, he's a mind flayer. I'm just saying, their whole goal is to literally dominate humanity.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
I don't know. I don't have like the full context for this game though, so maybe I'm just wrong.
Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the help.
That's why
and
you're
take
wanted by the
control.
goon police. Goodness.
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
I really want to make... I think I really want to make Lae'zel into like a... maybe a barbarian fighter hybrid? Maybe a fighter rogue hybrid. If I remember right, she has like high constitution. Let's see. Gonna jump over here. Great.
My path be true.
And then end our turn.
Easy.
Let's see. We can cast from right here. Let's see. Lightning breath. Doesn't reach over there. We don't want to cast magic missile right now. Give me a ray of frost. Blast the goons.
Have to keep going.
End our turn right here. I think. What's this again? Oh, polyfixes and then camp notifications. Okay. Rough, buddy. Okay, that's good. He had to take a dash. Go ahead and eliminate this guy. You're fired from McDonald's, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and come over here. Pommel strike? Yeah, sure, we'll do a pommel strike. Brilliant.
You prove surprisingly adamant. Now, to the helm.
And now we loot all the bodies. We gotta make all the gooners pay. Demonic gooners. Yeah, see, they're all gooners because they're on the goon. They're all in the goon cave, so they're all gooners. Therefore, that's how it works, right?
What's in here?
They would have died from the noxious goon smell alone. Steal the loot. Go over here. It's not canon that my character is a looter. I just like to loot. You gotta get stuff where you can, you know what I'm saying? And all this red stuff, it's not blood, it's goon juice. It's goon fuel. It's like G fuel.
What this does.
Well, actually it is G fuel. Because it's goon fuel. Doesn't that make you gooner too? By proxy, unfortunately, yes. My goodness. Let's see. I do have pretty good intelligence.
Sense of it. Unleash. Annihilate.
Unleash.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Okay, well I thought that might have been like to free them. Well, okay. I don't want to find out what annihilate is.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
I think I can piece together what annihilate is.
You! Get me out of this taxi! We have no time.
You gotta get her out of the goon pod. It's just like the Rainbow Dash jar. Please. Okay, thank you. The rolls are not gonna be kind to me today. I can already tell that much.
Warding ruins. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Okay.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Bro dog, I know what I'm doing. Listen, you may be looking to break your streak, but
Hurry, please.
you may be eager to break your goon streak, but I'm unfortunately not. So that means that we're going to save this person. It's this way, right? Like I said, I have seen. Oh my goodness.
Not us. You must be terminated.
Okay, so we're fighting these guys now? Okay. Alright. Head all the way in there, Lizelle. And your turn.
No choice but to keep going. Another step forward.
And then we will Ray of Frost. End our turn there. This is actually bad positioning for me, but it'll be alright. There's a restoration thing like somewhere in here.
Not no failure. Best be on my way.
It'll be alright.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
That's a very good question.
Here goes nothing.
Wait, don't push it, don't push it, don't push it. It's like on the corpse
What's
over here or
hiding here?
something.
A room. For what?
Pick up one of these.
Rain in a jar.
So I picked up, I think it said we picked up the rune. Figure out what we're doing. Give the console a good touch.
The
Actually,
console
it's probably not the
appears
best idea to
dormant.
touch the gooning equipment.
The console hums to life.
Oh, so I didn't even have to go over there. Or did I? Okay. Because we're
Pulsing
wizards.
glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine.
Because we're
Perhaps it will
wizards,
open the
we know a
nearby
thing or two
portal.
about gooners.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite.
Okay, so I might
Then
not have even
discomfort
need
fades,
other
and
thing.
another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
that. Okay. Okay, see, this is what I'm saying. That's literally a 3.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your
We're
command
just not doing good on rolls today.
and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
She's gooned long enough.
Thought I was done for.
Oh, talk to her.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
See, this is like my problem with Shadowheart. Shadowheart's like a Gith racist. At least in Act 1.
Or
Okay.
the Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
I'm very iffy on Shadowheart as a whole. She's like the British Museum. Okay, it's different when there's like an actual, like they actually put a parasite in my head.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay, whatever you say. Okay. Get the Yankees stand on business. There's a difference between standing on business and either way, this is D&D. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. Not really gonna talk about that anymore. Alright, turn.
We are nearing the helm.
Together with their
Once
goon link,
inside,
you'll undo
do as
Shadowheart's racism. Undoing
You think you-
racism with the power of
I
gooning.
trust my own judgment.
That's an excellent that's an excellent idea. I'm sure this will work. My goodness. Absolutely gooning, absolutely sploinking right now. See, this looks like fighting. It looks like fighting, but they're actually just really into hardcore BDSM. And they're all gooning.
transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We'll deal with the gooners later.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Let's see, who are we playing as right now? Shadowheart, okay. Let's see, Shadowheart, what do you have? You have a main hand weapon, but you also have cantrips. Resistance to ability checks, flame like radiance, and firebolt. Okay. So we will leap over to towards this big old hog. We're gonna bash its skull open. And then we're gonna just wrap around right here and then turn.
Swift and lethal.
Get a big old jump right here. Split the hog open. Okay, or don't. In turn. It's fine. Jesus. Bro just sent like 45 terabytes of goon session into that thing's head. Cast this on this guy. So bro is now no longer able to fight us. One damage, okay. So we are gonna have to kill this guy first. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Nemo. Oh man. So now you actually head like 5 feet away from bro so that he can't run. In turn. Isn't there one across the aisle over here? No, okay. You're not really important right now. So we leap. And we go over here and we just stab. Oh, my mouse sometimes. Yeah, sure, go that way. In turn. Now we're going to jump. Just kidding. Running. Yeah, bro's just out of the fight like automatically. I hate to say it. Bro's just out of the fight.
On I go.
You got this, Shadowheart. Sparkle on.
Hurry before they strike.
Sparkle on, Shadowheart.
Time to strike.
Just get us all three, like, up there. And actually get me, like, behind these two, because I don't want to be in a terrible situation. Can I cast another Tasha's Hideous Laughter? Oh, fuck, I forgot that's a spell slot. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, and see, now he's just focused on the Mind Flayer. I really don't mind that these Mind Flayers are about to get demolished. I misclicked.
Got to move.
Firebolt. Actually, Firebolt is not going to be the greatest. Oh, good job, Shadowheart.
Time to strike.
Can we get there? We can't quite get there.
I need to reach the transponder.
Can we? Not quite. Okay, well, there we go. Give me just an arrow strike then. I don't see why it's disadvantage when I'm like, I'm either within 5 feet of him or I'm not. It's kind of crazy, but you know. Leap. And we're gonna move
Best be on
over
my way.
here. Just a little bit of ray of frost right here. Goodbye. Thank you. Now in turn. Okay. Let's see. Shadowheart, you got this.
Moving.
Go do the thing with the thing. I was about to say.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
They have to destroy the goon device. We will crash the goon cave. Guys, wait. We're crashing and we're in the cockpit. We're crashing in the cockpit. It's just like mouthwash. Oh my god. We're literally playing mouthwashing right now. Oh my god. Call that a goon crash. I guess you could say we busted the ship, that is. 9/11. Oh my god. Well, to be fair, we did crash into like 2 towers on the way here, I think. So, I mean, to be entirely fair, I think we are at Goon 9/11. Jesus. I can't wait until I get Karlak, though. Once we get Karlak, it's over. I might adapt Karlak into, like, a build that I had previously for a paladin. Because, paladins use charisma, and sorcerers also use charisma. And in my previous build, I was going to use paladin and sorcerer, and I was going to go for like a Oath of the Ancients paladin with like a storm sorcerer. The reason being that storm sorcerer gets this like 10-foot aura. I think it's 10 foot. I know, I think it's some kind of aura where like they can literally just rouse a storm within 10 feet of them or something. So we gooned until we were knocked out and we fell out of the goon copter. We crashed pretty hard after the gooning session we had.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
We gotta check ourselves. We gotta make sure
Other
the
than
gooner didn't get
infection,
anything
you're
of
more or
ours.
less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
This is true. We need to not be a gooner anymore. We can't be a gooner. Go ahead and level up. Get our second level in wizard. We must goon. Alright, what's our subclasses that we have? Oh goodness. Necromancy. We're a powerful goon mage that calls upon the power of our fallen goons before us. Which one's like the equivalent of destruction magic in Skyrim? Because I really want to have like some decent like offensive oriented spells. Let's see. Alright, come on, tell me what it is. That would actually be pretty cool. Okay. What's this one? Okay. Experimental alchemy. Conjuration. You can create water with that. I don't know how well that is. Ooh. That would be like really great, actually. We might unironically go with necromancy. Although we could also go with evocation and just like have fireball, and we can create pockets of safety within fireball. You're an advanced gooner, necromancy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The evocation spells I think are going to be the best, because that seems like the offensive oriented class. I do quite like the necromancy as well though. Getting twice your level equivalent in health back on a kill is actually really good. Although I guess I'm not really gonna be like frontline. We'll rock with evocation. We'll rock with evocation right now. And if I want to go back later, I think we can go back later. Let's see. What do we have? Witch Bolt, Ice Knife. Ray of Sickness, Shield, Sleep. Still only 24 hit points on that. On Sleep, that is. I don't really see any use in Grease. 7 temporary hit points. Expeditious Retreat would be alright. Disguise Self would have a really good utility to it. It's a level 1 spell though. Go with disguise self, and I'm gonna go with burning hands since we want to go with kind of offensive oriented. It is kind of similar to our breath attack, granted, but I mean, what's the other one? Mage armor. It could be good, but we could just also find like decent armor and equip decent armor. Let's see. Yeah, we'll rock with this for right now. We'll rock with this. Accept it.
On my way.
Let's see. Our fallen fellow gooners.
Very well.
Oh, hey. I have played far enough to know that that object that she has is pretty important. I won't spoil why. I'm pretty curious what it actually is. I haven't actually gotten exactly what it is, but no, we'll be a decent person. We won't steal. Even though I'm 90% sure
You're
she
alive.
stole that artifact from
alive.
other people, but
How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
hold on. Can you guys still hear me? Time out. You guys still able to see the stream? Wonder if you guys are still able to see the stream. Because it looks kind of like... Oops, excuse me, game. There we go. Can you guys still see the... Can you guys still see the stream? Okay. Let me know if you guys can see the stream still. I think it's delayed. Well, it'll be alright. I think it might be my internet that went wonk. Let's see. Reload it one more time, see where we're at. Let's see. Alright, test. It's a little delayed. I think it's a little delayed. It'll be alright though. It's not terribly delayed though. It'll be alright. Let's see.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first.
That's a very
We need
apathetic
supplies,
stance to take,
shelter,
I'm just saying.
and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We have the goons in our head! No!
We need
I
each
forgot,
other.
we still got the
And we
goons
both
in our
know
head.
what's at
We're
stake.
still gooners.
Can't think of better
No!
company.
Let's see.
One thing.
Us
Just before we
gooners
go.
must stick together.
I wanted to thank you again for freeing
The
me.
goons bonked the internet. Yeah, that's exactly
It
what
would have
happened.
been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
see here. In this wide world of gooners, we must stick together.
No traps, please.
See, the group goon sesh is always better than the individual goon sesh. The goons bonked the internet. Yeah, I'm sorry if the internet's a little bit bad. It's not the best situation, but it's the best internet I can afford right now. By the best internet I can afford, I mean the school's internet. So it's a little wonky. The goonfish. We have the goonfish. So let's see.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I do have one little gripe with this game. Sometimes, like when I select the non-lethal options, it makes it lethal anywhere. Or it makes it lethal anyway. Sorry, I can't speak. God. And it's kind of frustrating because I don't want my characters to all be mass murderers. But I mean, like, sometimes, like, that's the way it ends up shaking down by accident. And also because it's like very limited options, there's a lot of situations and scenarios where like I really wish my character would have done something different here. Like I know there's an interaction like not too far ahead with Lae'zel where like we can talk to the people and we can like try and intimidate them, but like we very well may end up fighting them and I don't want to do that.
More of those wretched things.
The last time I did it, I just wanted to like intimidate them. I wanted to like be the muscle a little bit and show off like, hey, don't mess with us. We'll goon on you. And they were like, all right, bet. And unfortunately, they got gooned on for real. Not actually goon. Okay, gooning is not the best phrase for that, but like you know what I mean. They got bonked for real. And it was not my intention to bonk them. Commence battle. Okay. Well, this is not the best situation, but with Shadowheart going first, we can actually get them to
distance, or this will be a short fight.
be at disadvantage for when they get close to me. Actually, can you cancel that? Can you go around me? Around me this way?
Have to keep going.
Yes, please. Let's see. Okay, can I just do this? What do you mean not enough movement? I have plenty of movement left. Yeah, literally, I'm right there. Okay. Alright, Shadowheart. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now we're gonna get swarmed. We may or may not be dead already. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on one of these guys. Just cause I don't want to deal with 3 of them at once right now. I'm surprised I actually survived. We'll go ahead and do you. Still left at 3. Shield of Faith. Go ahead and do Shield of Faith. So we're going to... And I think because of my evocation magic, Shadowheart won't take damage from this. Pretty please. Wait. That's Arcane Recovery. Shadowheart, please do not take damage from this. Okay, it worked. Thank goodness. I can push it if I wanted to. Let's go ahead and get me out of here. Get me out of range far enough. Is there anywhere to move? Yeah, just get out of the way. Just get out of the way right now. Make it to where they have to dash. Unfortunately, Shadowheart is now, like, in the midst of everything. I got faith that you can do this. Okay, well, never mind. It's okay. You got healing word.
Take two.
Okay. I forgot to level up Shadowheart. That's why she's... Yup, okay. How much is that? Is it at 9? 1d8. Go ahead and cast it on that one. What do you mean? The dice are really not liking me this game. The dice are really not liking me.
I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
Okay, so they are both in a line though. The only issue is now I don't have... Okay, well I successfully pushed it. And now we run like cowards.
These boots have seen everything.
Now we run like cowards. Yeah, use your action. Use your action, yeah! Okay, so now... How much is that? Like 2? 0 to 7 bludgeoning damage with only 75% to hit. What do we have right here? Okay. 90%. I was about to say, I swear if this does not work.
Looks like you need a hand.
Help her up. So we've already almost died. And we really need to heal up. That's...
Good here, I hope.
Thank you, game. This is what I'm saying when I say I'm bad at this game. Let's see. The non-lethal thing depends on what weapons you use. I think it depends on the spell as far as the spells go. Because some of them don't. Some of them don't, but like some of them
My faith protects
do.
me.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. I am just bad at the game. So I mean, to be fair, there's that. But let me see here. Turn undid. Invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Okay. It's not bad. Let's see. Inflict wounds, guiding bolt, healing word, shield of fate, cure wounds. Sanctuary. Ban, command, bless. Let's see. Shield of Faith came in handy right there. I don't know. With it being melee, I think I kind of want to move away from that. Let's see. What other options do we have? Bane could be a good one. Protection from evil and good, command, bless. It would be really useful to have bless as well though. Especially with the rolls we've been having, actually, yeah. With the rolls we've been having, we're gonna need bless. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see. It's a level 1 though. Well, we're just gonna have to avoid combat for a little bit, or we're gonna have to camp. It's very possible to just camp right now. Go check the mind flayer.
Still alive, so that's progress. What's inside?
Check out the dead mind flayer. What's in there? A potion of healing. Oh boy. That
Breathe deep and move.
that literally just healed me for 5. Goodness. Okay. Well, we're in a very difficult spot here. I could, but I'd hate to waste a short rest like right now, like at the beginning of the game. But I might have to, honestly. Given that we're at like 6 and 8 health.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
I think I'm gonna wait until I get
Dead
like
goblins over
everyone,
there.
and
Worth
then I'll
checking
do a
for
short
supplies,
rest.
maybe.
Looks unstable somehow.
Like I'm gonna get all the ones that are like easily available right now, and then I'll take a short rest probably. Who's in the goon hole?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically,
Who's
as
in the
if
goon hole?
malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Let's touch the goon hole.
A hand?
We can't make everything
Anyone?
gooning, actually. We can't just make everything gooning. Let's see. Oh my goodness. These rolls are just so mean to me today. How? That's like... That's like... a 2, a 3, a 1, and I think another 3.
The magic around the sigil hisses like a cornered cat. Your only option now is to grab the hand and pull.
Well, unfortunately, strength is my dump stat. Sure. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're gonna fail this, aren't we? You're kidding me! So the strategy is to just use the stuff I'm bad at, apparently. My goodness. Maybe I need to rethink this character. Maybe we're absolutely amazing at lifting. Maybe we're shredded under these robes. My goodness. Hello, fellow wizard. Rescued from the goon hole.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Don't touch me with your goon hand. I don't know where that goon hand's been.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Make sure you wash your hands, please. I don't
Say,
know
but
where.
I know you,
I don't know what's in
don't
that
I?
goon hole.
In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Yes. If you mean they force gooned me.
No use sugarcoating it, is there?
I mean, you're right.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite,
This
are you
gooner.
aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
mean,
It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
it's called goonermorphosis. What are you talking about?
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Unfortunately, no. I tried to give a lobotomy like one time,
You
and
seem to know enough about our condition to realize
didn't
it's
go
beyond
well.
most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction.
that's true.
We're
Not
most certainly
everyone's
going to
gooner.
need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved.
He's so
Something to
goofy.
that effect.
I love him.
Oh,
Such a goofy little fellow.
but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone.
It's the glory gooner hole.
It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Goodness. He's got that stare. He's trying to riz someone up, I'm sure. I can sense it. He's got that stare about him. Let's see. Go ahead and take all this stuff. Worst case, we can sell it as any RPG gamer would do. I know where Astarion is. He's somewhere over here.
There. A mind flayer. And it's...
Ooh, let me kill this guy.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the
dying
thing
gooner.
that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
We are gooners in Christ. We can't do something. We can't do anything about it.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame.
See, this is like why I don't like the mind flayers.
It's
Like he's
possessing
obviously.
your mind, forcing you to love it.
Yeah, I mean, see, that's.
But then the feeling.
I have a reason why I don't
slips.
like these guys.
The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's see, is it a wisdom or an arcana check? Okay, it's an intelligence, a straight intelligence. Please, please. Okay, well I barely passed. It works. My goodness, I'll just have to see.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
I'm not leading in for a kiss. I am not. Can I add a bonus from guidance? Okay. Please, I really do not want to succumb to this. Okay, thank you.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes wet orange pearls,
I'ma kill
radiant
it.
malice.
Okay. Let me go ahead and level up Gale.
Death is too good for it.
Go ahead and level up Gale before I forget, because I know I will. I'm just saying, I'm not that fond of a creature that tries to force you into loving it for some reason. Okay, you're using evocation. Well, I'm already using evocation, sir, so, I think enchantment would be better. Enchantment spells are like the buff spells, right? Usually. We'll see. What kind of spell? It's a transmutation spell. Illusion. Illusion. Evocation. Enchantment. Let's see. 2 people with Tasha's hideous laughter would be kind of menacing. Yeah, sure, throw it in there. Gale, you're telling me you don't already know Magic Missile? I think Abjuration is the spell I'm thinking of. Or the class I'm thinking of. Of your spells forms a ward around you that protects you from harm. Yeah, there you go. That's basically what I was talking about. So do that and shields. I think, yeah. I don't know why they love throwing grease in here. Bro, you have like 3 offensive spells. Take out Witch Bolt, throw in Hot Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Take this out, throw on Shield. We'll leave Mage Armor. Because having Mage Armor is actually a really good idea. That armor class boost is just going to be really good. So I just think that's going to be the greatest thing going on there.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's see. Hold on. Recover a level 1 spell slot. It's great. Okay, so I have a level 1 spell slot back.
Should mind my step.
Where is Asterion at? He's somewhere out back here. No. Wait, yep, there he is. He's just standing in the road. Hi, Asterion.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
My lovable bastard.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Maybe.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Okay, then. I like how it's not even really a tackle. It's kind of like he just gently pulls you to the ground. Oh, I should have gotten the guidance. It's alright. We won though. We won anyway. Oh, fuck. I forgot to... Let's go.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
I couldn't do anything about
What did
it.
you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
I didn't do anything.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of
My God.
unfamiliar eyes.
Hitting them with the
prowling
Professor
dark,
X pose is
busy
crazy.
Streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
We've been endowed with the Force.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did.
I'm
It
just
took
trying
you
to.
too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
Thank you for not doing that.
Apologies.
I think we'll get to the actual like city, and then we'll call it there for tonight, and then we'll pick up with that again with this again tomorrow, because it has already been like 2 hours.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
My beloved bastard. Yeah.
Is
sure.
that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Oh my goodness.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Not really. Besides that, they'll.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
This is actually really sad considering his
Although,
his story.
it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a
It's
bad
not
idea.
a bad idea. Us Gooners need to stick together.
And you seem like a useful person to know.
We a little
all right.
smart sometimes.
I accept. Lead on.
Asterion, my beloved, lovable bastard. You're definitely not getting to Baldur's Gate anytime soon. Well, I know I'm not talking about like actual Baldur's Gate. Let's see, where is it? It's under like passives or something. Let's see, where is it? I know I have it somewhere in here. It's like a specific kind of... It's passives, isn't it? Toggle party. Ugh. I can't speak. Except... 4 new spells have been added. One is for uninstalling the mod, and the other 3 will allow you to adjust the party limit. Party limit versus the... something. Increase, decrease. Then you want to change the party limit to... called the unset limit. Change the actual party limit to the unset limit and apply the new party. Check the description of the uninstallation spell for details on uninstalling this mod should you need to. I'm not using Better Hotbar 2. 4 active party members to help managing party members at camp less of a hassle. A new temporary spell called Trim Party down to 4 members will appear when it is nighttime and you have more than 4 party members. Okay, great. So back to my actions. I thought you said that 4 spells had been... Oh, there we go. Increase it once. Accept. Increase it twice. Accept. And then there we go. Change it to the unset. It's 4, attempting to change it to the unset limit of 6. Yes. So we now have 6 party slots. We can now successfully keep 6 people in the party at any given time. Asterion, level up. You absolute goober. Let's see. I actually really like rogues, I won't lie. I really like the concept. The bonus action economy is actually really nice. Just being able to do like a lot of different things with your bonus action makes them just by default like really powerful.
Can't give up now. With haste.
Okay. Next, we need to find Lae'zel. Okay. Somewhere over this way, if I remember right. Tag along, friends. Come hither. So the question is, who's gonna keep a permanent spot on this team? I don't actually know who all of the potential party members are. I know Karlach's an option, and I know there's Will spelled with a Y because he wants to be different. So, I don't know. Hello, everyone.
Right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you...
It's really wanting to lag a little bit, isn't it?
A guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
I don't think there's actually an option to question that, how she does that.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
We'll figure this out. I want to do this non-lethal.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
You don't have to bargain with me. I was already gonna let you out.
To die in the Nautiloid. We can't trust her.
Can you stop hating on people for 1 second? Let's see. Leave it to me. I keep forgetting to add the guidance bonus. Okay, well, we just barely met it. That's good. So hopefully we can get this.
They're right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose.
Great, so we... What? Gale's just approving of... like, everything.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Oh, he's talking about the goon crash. Actually, please do tell me where this camp is. It's only a 5, but with the rolls we've been having... Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. I wouldn't have made that without the guidance. Get to baldering that gate. I will be balling at that gate.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Goblins. Unironically, I wish like goblins.
Come.
Unironically, I wish that goblins were Polyamory in this game. I think that would be
Enough
fun.
Gawking. Get me down.
Give me a second. They just left. Okay, so is there a way to do this without like damaging Lae'zel? Or do I just have to like shoot the cage?
Listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Yeah, go ahead and blast the cage. There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection.
Right.
I must find a creche. You will join me.
They're gonna cleanse us of the goon sense.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You know, not everyone's a manipulative cunt like you, dog.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me later.
I hate to be like so... I hate to be like so rude to Shadowheart, but like, I mean...
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
See, like, Lae'zel's like rough around the edges.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details.
She just tried to
like you.
She just tried to convince me to not bring what's her name along through like some kind of mind acrobatics.
Zoru has seen Githyanki.
See, Lae'zel's like really
we will ask this Zoru where he has seen
sharp and like, you know, take no shit attitude, but like at the same time I don't really mind it. Lae'zel's like chill. Like, dude's not really that mean when you actually look at it. She's not really that mean. Okay, well, the reason they're both being pretty rude. The reason they're both being pretty rude is because the girls are fighting. So... They are currently in the girls are fighting stage of their relationship. Let's see, is there anyone else I can get right now? I could get Karlach, but I think Karlach's behind the gate. Or past the gate.
Onward. What to do?
Let's see. I mean, we have like 5 people. We could go ahead and do that like first ruin. Oh, that's true. Will is just inside the grove. I will get Will. Dang, it's gonna be a lot of casters, isn't it? That's like 1, 2... Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And then Will would make 4. That's 4 casters out of 6 characters. That's a lot of casters. I feel like it's really good to have that though. Go find her. Good for her story too if you find her before dealing with the tieflings. I got you. I think I'm gonna go do this one dungeon just to make this stream somewhat substantial for tonight. Ooh, wait. Before we go in. Go to camp, long rest, short rest.
Just a brief respite.
There we go. And then I may only have 1 level 1 spell slot, but I think we could make this work. Will still has 3. And we do have Astarion, Lae'zel, and Shadowheart. And I think Lae'zel and Shadowheart can like be pretty good frontliners.
I have a lot on my mind. And,
especially if Gale uses like shield or something on Shadowheart. Astarion's just going to be in the back line. That's just the reality of it. I think I'm going to make Astarion an assassin, by the way.
How much
an assassin subclass.
Either we act now, or someone else will
Hello, everyone.
and leave us nothing.
Let's see, it's going to get
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
Yes. Hello.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening.
Big dog, I just wanted to take a look at what you had.
Or is it the ship you're after?
The lag is really making it like really awkward.
It's ours. All of it.
I don't see your name written all over it, big dog. I'm just gonna say. Let's see. Add bonus. Guidance. Go ahead. Okay, we made that. We made that. That's a W. Barely a W, but...
In that case...
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
I've never heard that phrase.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
My goodness gracious.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Alright, I understand that, but we're not doing that. Let's see. I'm gonna head over and go to this end. I'm gonna have to do some inventory management, aren't I? Beat this guy's ass. Your cheese now. My goodness. Gale, I think we're gonna have to beat this guy's ass. Alright, let's see. What all do I have? Throw the Skimtar towards Astarion. He's gonna have the two-hand thing that he can do. I want to see what his stats look like for that. Go ahead and pass this also over to Astarion. It's a short sword. I could also see what the short sword does for. Not the slave mind. No. I want to see what the short sword does for Astarion.
What now?
Let's see. +5, 1 to 6, 4 to 7 on the. Ooh, 4 to 7 on the dagger. Okay, so you will do better with the short sword. It's better than having nothing. You go to you. Okay, you only have one of those whatchamacallits. So.
Can't afford to stay idle.
You don't.
One with the weave.
You don't have one. You also don't have one. But what does this do for you? I know you can't dual wield those. Alright, come on. Place it. Okay, it's because it's got to replace it. Isn't it? 5, 4 to 9. I'd rather have the 4 to 13.
All's well that ends.
Actually, wait, send this over to Shadowheart. Let me see what it does for Shadowheart.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
+3. +1. Okay, well. Send it back over to me, I guess. And then Astarion. Do me a favor and unlock this door.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Let's see. There we go. Go and convince this man. Use that sly tongue of yours. I love this man.
Hope it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Now I forget, do these guys fight you? Like whether or not you go in there? Or whether or not you say that? It sounds like they fight you whether or not you say that.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
I thought you said you wanted some bandages for us. Okay. Let's see. We'll just, yeah. I think we're gonna have to kill this man. Alright, come on. Give me my cursor, please. Mouse, thank you.
The lance board is set.
Let's see. How can I not kill this man? Do I have like a quarterstaff? I do have a quarterstaff. Bonk him with the quarterstaff. I don't want to hurt him. Okay. I do have sleep, but that's like a first level spell. I kind of want to save those.
I am death.
We do have Pommel Strike for Lae'zel. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, just Pommel Strike. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him.
Never a dull moment.
Passives. Toggle non-lethal attacks. Non-lethal damage.
On my way.
Alright. And now bonk him with the stick. Or actually just bonk him with the stick regularly. Please just go down, please. Okay. He does not want to go down. I just want for you to not be hurt. Or not be dead anyway. Alright, please, please let this blunt weapon. Please let this mace not kill. Okay. Okay. You're just gonna end your turn. I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to kill him with that knife. This is just becoming like worse and worse because now we're just beating this man senseless.
Victory awaits.
I don't have another pommel strike. Okay.
Fight. Let's go.
Please just go to sleep.
You fight well.
Thank you.
Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay, he's knocked out. Thank you. We did take his loot though. Let's see. Let's see what's all over here. We got a supply pack. We do want that. Okay, let's just make sure. All right. Let's see. Go ahead and get all these supplies, because I know we're gonna need like supplies for the camp. All right, go for the cheese. Bowl.
Long abandoned. No more worship.
Cheese wedge.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Sure, we'll take some candles. Why not? I don't know why Lae'zel and Astarion are standing on boxes, but they're chill. Alright, go for the shelf. Thank you. Nothing there.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What's on the shelf? Nothing. They ain't got nothing. I thought y'all were supposed to be looters. Some looters y'all are. Man. Least professional looters ever. Sure, I'll take your stuff right here and I'll sell it.
Seems simple enough.
Let's see. Let's see. Astarion? Come hither. Let's see. Lockpick.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
And then add bonus. Jesus Christ, Astarion. This is why we call on you. +3, +2, +2, +1d4. Yeah, 27 might get that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, we'll have to see what we can do as far as... Yep, this is what I'm saying. Astarion. Leap forward. Alright, keyboard, please. Let's see. Okay. You're not gonna be good at firebolt, are you? Ranged. Yeah, just. Okay. Thank you, Astarion. Get behind this wall so you don't get hit with a fire pot or something.
I'm ready.
Because I know there's other guys through this door. Yeah, just do that. Leap.
Have to keep going.
And then you can cast firebolt. I don't care if you can cast firebolt. You just... No. Oh, I forgot Githyanki get the increased jump speed with increased jump.
Make way.
And now just absolutely lay into this person. I don't know. Mary? Lay into them.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off! Hey, someone's in here.
Okay. So funny that you come over here. I'm going to, yeah, just cast, yeah. Hopefully they're not dead. They're dead. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's say failed ice. Okay. It'll be okay. We'll be fine. Oh boy. Asterion. Can we do the cunning action hide? Try and get like wrapped around here if you can. Alright. Do you have advantage? Yes, you do. Go ahead and fight this man. Great. Intern.
Clear off. We got here first.
Well, you're already almost dead, Mr. Barton.
Not going to last much longer.
Oh, hey. That's very unfortunate, Shadowheart. I'm sorry. Unironically. Let's see. Can you jump, please, Lae'zel? Can you jump like right here? Like over here somewhere? Can you jump here undisturbed? You can jump like right here undisturbed. Great. Mouse, please. Thank you. And then we're gonna come over here. We're just gonna shoot you, like point blank. I think. No. Go ahead and get this guy started. Okay, never mind. I don't want to have that 30% at disadvantage. That's gonna be rough. They do have a wizard. Oh, this is very rough. Is she already down? Oh god, okay. Let's see, how much health does he have? He has 25. Barton has 1. I wonder what spells I have.
Still on my feet.
What spells do I have? I have Hideous Laughter, so I can incapacitate Big Man. So that shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's see, what else do we have though? 16, 12, and 1. Okay, so Gale, get those juicy cheeks up in here for me. I accidentally put him like right next to the guy. It's okay. We will sleep on you. On you. Oh, I can't cast on a target that's out of sight. Okay, well, that's fine. No, it's alright. It's okay, they're sleeping now, which is fine. Can I push him? Push him away. He's not close enough to push him.
Can't stay idle.
Alright, we're gonna Hideous Laughter on you. So that's good. So we have some breathing room on that man.
At the ready.
Get everyone in here. So you go and help Shadowheart up. Okay. Goated move. And then... Okay. I don't know what... Oh, you used it to get Shadowheart up. Okay, okay. I get you. So Lae'zel... I could go for taking this man out, or I could go ahead and take this other person out. This other guy's a bigger threat. Hold on. What's he at right now? He is also, I'm pretty sure, like a barbarian since he did the reckless attack. I think it would just be better to try and go for the action surge. Yeah, go for the action surge. And just absolutely... Yeah, lacerate. We need all the damage we can get right now. Go ahead and second wind as well. Because we're going to need that health at some point. Nice. So now Shadowheart needs to get in here. Shadowheart, get in where you can. I don't know why I don't have my action or my bonus action. Okay, well, it's alright. Okay, well, he's raged now. Which is a little concerning, but... Okay, well, he decided not to attack Gale, which is actually very interesting. 9... 16... That's like 25 on the dot, right? 24 hit points only. Shoot. 9. I could potentially take him out with a firebolt. Hold on. We can move away a little bit, just a little bit, so we're not within the disadvantage range. Only 3 damage. I forget, does the benefit of rage, like, also negate, trying to think of it. Does it also negate magic damage? I know it negates bludgeoning damage, for sure. I just didn't know if it also did that for magic damage. And then we're going to cast this on him. You're kidding me! It's only with my character too, I swear. Asterion. You should be able to sneak attack from here. You should have advantage on this. Or, well, not advantage, but you should have sneak attack damage. Right? Yes. Great. It's unfortunate that he's dead, but you know, it'll be all right. Cunning action dash. Wait, I haven't even moved yet, have I? Go ahead and jump. And there we go. They don't stay asleep forever, but I can use non-lethal damage until they wake up. Okay. So we are going to leap on over here. And Lae'zel, just start wailing. Just start wailing. It's fine. Oh, okay. She tried to move out of range and she got rocked. Okay. That's what happened. So Shadowheart, first things first, I'm gonna need you to heal yourself, big dog. Second of all, stay at a range for me so that you don't get hit. Okay. I like how he said we weren't going to be mass murderers, and then we just ended up becoming mass murderers anyway. It'll be okay. These things happen. Don't worry. These things happen. Murders happen.
Of course.
Okay. And you're up now, so we're just gonna go ahead. Okay. Or not.
With haste.
I like how I'm putting all of my guys out in the open. It's a really smart strategy. Certainly. That's okay. Lazelle's got 15, Gale's got 14, and I've got like 13. So we're alright right now. Okay. End of turn. And then do a sneak attack for me, Asterion. I must have advantage on the target. Okay. Well, it's alright. Just do a regular shot then. Ta-da! We win. Go to team. Let's go. I got another knife for Asterion. Great. Got a scroll. That's good. Go ahead and take all this loot right here. Already looted him. Already looted them.
I'll give it a It's been a long day.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Looter's trunk. What do you have in your loot? Open it. Alright. It's almost like I've done this dungeon before. Oh, I do need to level up before we go much further. Go ahead and level everyone up. Nice. I might go into Artificer with this. 2 spells. I get 2 levels, 2 level 2 spells. Okay. Misty Step would not be bad. Scorching Ray would be nice, especially with my evocation. See invisibility. Shatter. Okay. Okay. Melf's Acid Arrow. I love the MILF Acid Arrow. The weapon becomes a magical, receiving +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Knock wouldn't be too bad to have, but like with Asterion, do we really need it? Let's see. Dark Vision. Detect thoughts. Blur. Blur might be really good, considering we've been having some difficulties. I also like the idea of Flaming Sphere. Each duplicate increases your armor class by 3. Nah, I want something a little bit offensive. Let's see. Change Burning Hands out for... Okay, oh wait, no, okay. Alright. I'm going to go use the bathroom one more time, and then we'll finish this dungeon, and then wrap it up by going to the city. I will be right back. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Sorry about that. We're back. Go ahead and accept. Give me the rest of my characters that I need to level up. Pretty please. Big McThankies from McSpankies. Let's see. Okay. Prayer of healing. Heal all allies as you can see. That's actually really good. And that'll probably be a good replacement for Healing Word. Lesser Restoration. Aid. Silence. Blindness. Ward an ally that gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. Wah, wah, wah. Calm emotions. Hold person. I think we're going to replace Healing Word with Spiritual Weapon. We're going to keep the rest the same. I think that's a good idea. What else do we have? Okay. Yeah, that'll work. So I think we're going to make Astarion an assassin. I think Gale is going to be kind of more buff intensive, which is probably vastly different than what he's supposed to be played as, but let's see here. And I still haven't used, what's it called? Find Familiar. Even though Find Familiar is gonna like be really good. Okay. No abjuration spells for my little abjuration wizard. Okay. So instead then we'll go with Crown of Madness. Crown of Madness is going to be a good one. And then we'll also get Misty Step. Misty Step will be just a good one. Good one in general to have. Yeah. That'd be a good setup right now. Astarion, my lovable bastard. My beloved bastard. Tut tut tut. I'm going to make you an assassin. I feel like that's just going to help a lot more. The start of combat. Even though some of the abilities aren't really the best, I think that that's just going to be the best for him specifically. Because if Astarion gets ahead of someone in initiative order now, he's just going to by default get sneak attack against them. And on top of that, he gets an even better sneak attack. Ooh, I forgot I added the entire array of what's it called? Subclasses. Banneret inspires greatness in others by committing brave deeds in battle. One in the hamlet is enough to cause some orcs and bandits to seek easier prey. Banneret leading a band band of allies can transform the most poorly equipped militia into a ferocious warband. When you use Second Wind, you can choose up to 3 creatures that are allied with you. Each one regains 3 hit points, provided that the creature can see or hear you. Okay. Excels at mounted combat. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Well, let me see. I think that's going to require me to be too much of a writing-oriented thing. Overcome their enemies. Some brutes combine this physical might with tactical cunning. Others just hit things until those things stop hitting back. Okay. The thing is, she does have a 15 in con, which means that she'd be a really great barbarian as well. So I think that this might be decent, but I don't know. She's also a Psy Warrior might be good as well. The number of psionic energy die equal to twice your proficiency bonus. That reduces incoming damage. Once on each of your turns, when you damage a target within 9 meters with a weapon, spend 1 psionic energy die to deal an additional 1 to 6 force damage. I feel like this would kind of fit because I know the Gith usually have like some kind of psionic power, and this would be kind of fitting for Lae'zel specifically because she's a Gith. She would have psionic power. And so, like, it would make sense that her class utilized psionic power. Telekinetic movement would also be really good. Okay. I'm thinking Psionic Warrior. Rune Knight. Basically the spell-casting fighter, if I remember correctly. Learn how to imbue themselves with the might of giants. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Eldritch Knight, that's what it was. You gain proficiency in sleight of hand and you can use magic runes to enhance your abilities. You can inscribe a rune you know. Each rune offers passive magical benefits and unlocks a unique action. Okay. The Samurai class. Shield them and help them strike true. Gain advantage on all weapon attack rolls you make until the end of your turn. You can also gain 5 temporary hit points. That might be pretty good. I'm gonna go with the Psy Warrior though. You just get more bang for your buck with the Psy Warrior right now. From what it looks like. And I feel like those abilities are only gonna get better and better as we go on. Alright, let's see here. Keep on going. Explore the secrets of the dank crypt. Oh, thank you. Thank you, mouse. Please, let me have my mouse, please. Oh my goodness. Mouse, thank you. Not that mouse. I meant the one for my computer. Now the game's making fun of me. Okay. Now my mouse is refusing to work.
Anything of use? This whole place reeks of necromancy.
Reeks of necromancy? I mean, it is kind of an ancient chamber with, like, I'm pretty sure statues of skull dudes. I mean, just saying, but it seems pretty in line with what necromancers are into. What kind of armor do we have right now? Let me double check. Leather armor, some simple robes. Pass these to Asterion, please. More leather armor. Leather gloves. Sure, give me some leather gloves, just because I want to. Go ahead and get that to Asterion, because I know he's going to want it. Throw me a ring on there. Give that to Shadowheart, see what she does with it. Spiked bulb. Just in the middle of a fight and someone just throws rocks at you. What's this? An Eldritch Rune. Go ahead and throw one of these on. Just to help my armor class out. Give one to Gale as well.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
It doesn't look good at all, but I mean, like, we just need something right now. Then y'all two are good for the moment, I think. 3 and 2 to 9, 2 to 7. I think you still get the +3 to it. Oh, but you can't move your shield. Let's see. I think I would rather have the shield than that. Yeah, because that's a +2. That's
Eager for battle.
pretty decent as far as D&D is concerned. What's her AC at? She could have an 18 AC though. What do clerics use for their casting stat? I forget. It's not charisma, is it? Because if so... Let's try this out. Because I kind of use Lae'zel as my frontliner a lot more.
The air is ripe with magic.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay. 4 to 7. What is it specifically about this dagger? Okay, so it's just the main hand weapons then. It's just the main hand weapons. What if I give him a second short sword then?
Watch your back.
Sorry for all the experimentation, chat. Okay. Well, whatever works as best.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's little daggers. Let's see, what's this? Scroll of Burning Hands. Can't cast spells, not... Oh, I forgot. We have to be proficient with our armor before we can be casting spells with this. So... Okay. Well, it'll be alright. We'll make this work.
Trust me.
Asterion!
Let's crack it open.
Add bonus from that. And this is why we have all the buffs that we do.
Never a dull moment.
Open the door!
Another step forward. Armed scribes. No sign of a
Take
struggle.
their stuff, jack their shit,
What
bro.
was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection?
Make sure they ain't got nothing. Because I know they're gonna... I just know that they're gonna get up. So we're gonna take all their stuff before they can do anything with it. Entombed Scribe. Oh, bro had a key. Wonder what it was for.
A struggle. Scribe of the dead. Didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Well, you know, people still teach Latin even though Latin's a dead language, so I mean, like, just saying. The Goomers rise from the grave. No, I said they couldn't all be Gooners. No, no!
Something just woke up down here.
Okay, see, this is why I gave Asterion the assassin sub thing. Because now I'm pretty sure he has sneak attack against like anything. Now I'm pretty sure he has like sneak attack against anything that's like within his range. Anything that comes after him, I'm pretty sure he has sneak attack over. Yeah, so he literally just has sneak attack. Yeah. So.
Victory is assured.
Go ahead and jump down the stairs. This is a smart thing to do. Let's see, what's their health at? What's the health of these entombed scribes? 10 health apiece. Can reduce the number of scribes we have. Does it still only do 24? But can I cast it as level 2? I can't cast it as level 2? Hold on. 32 hit points. Yeah, okay, so now I can like get 3 of these guys like out of the fight. Alright, if I just move a little closer.
Now.
I think I can only get 2 guys out of the fight right now though. Yeah, I can only get 2 guys out of the fight. So it would be a waste. Just cast it at level 1. Can't target. Okay. Can I target him? Oh no, I just can't target undead, period. Okay. Well, fair enough then. Let's see. Can I still do it on these guys? Okay, I can still do it on these guys. But only doing it on one isn't really... not really the most useful, so I'll just throw fireballs at this guy.
I will ascend.
Alright, can you by chance jump up here? Pretty please, Lae'zel. Thank you! Lae'zel's got some D1 hops, I didn't even lie. Actually, telekinetic movement. So I can get you. To just teleport over here.
Best interest.
It'll work.
Talk to me.
Jump down. Get as far as you can over here. We will cast. Okay, is it a melee? Okay, I gotta be in melee range for it. Okay. Nah, we just won't do anything.
Blood comes easy these days. Time to press ahead.
So we really just don't have anything we can do right now. Just don't have anything we can do. That's fine. By 1d6 plus your intelligence modifier. Yeah, we can do that. Thank you. Ray of Frost on Lae'zel. It's alright. She's got like an 18 armor class. She ain't getting messed with. That's unfortunate, because now we're going to be unable to cast. But let's see, who's got less health here? Lae'zel can probably get to that guy. Let's see if I can get around this right here. They're right here. Sneak attack. I thought I had, okay. I thought I had an advantage because of something else. Okay, well, it's alright. Okay. Flourish. We're good. Let's see, can you jump? Do you have hops? You do have hops, in fact. 4, 10, 10. Okay. Can I? No, I keep forgetting. I can't target undead. So just do the fire spell again then. Or entirely miss. That's great.
I am death.
Go ahead and jump right here. Okay, walk over here, please. Thank you. And it's alright if you can't do anything else right now. Go ahead and jump over. There we go. And now Sacred Flame. Yeah, Sacred Flame. There we go. That's all we can do right now. Time like these where I wish I had chosen Misty Step. Well, that's alright. Go ahead and jump, soldier.
Need to find a way forward.
Get where you can. Okay, well, you're gone. That was just not a very smart idea. I did pick up Flame Spear, didn't I?
Let's move.
Cutting action hide.
Subtle approach.
Okay, well, it's alright. Can I? No, I don't have advantage.
No blue, all doom.
It's okay. We got this.
Striking distance.
And now we will. Why do you still have Witch Bolt? I thought I told you not to have that. Specifically that. That's alright. Okay.
I will ascend.
You're just gonna have to run through.
My path be true.
Okay. Wait, tell you what. Wait, no, can I not do it? No, I can do it, okay. Astarion, move him like over here. Alright, and turn. Jump. And then we're gonna beat the crap out of someone. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. Sure. Stay in his grill.
Can't even catch my breath.
Try and jump. Actually, no. Try and jump out here, because you're a caster. Can you cast Flame Spear? Nope. Okay. Did I not pick up Flame Sphere? I thought I picked up Sphere of Flame or something, but... I'd have to move around. Oh my goodness. This game really frustrates me sometimes. Astarion! Go ahead and cunning action. Or do you just straight up have that right now. No, you have to be.
Now they see me. On my way.
Actually, probably for the better, you would also have silenced. So now... Brilliant.
Surrender their valuables, even after death.
Oh wait, no, I forgot I looted them already.
Let's have a look. A lot
Pretty
of
adorned
sarcophagus. Strange coin. Wonder what it's worth.
Okay. Okay. We've been going for a while. We're on 3 hours now. So... Okay. Well... I think we've been going on long enough. It's been like 3 hours. Save game. Yes. We've been going long enough. I think that's a good point to call it there. Alright. Well, I think that's it. I think we're gonna call it there for today. I'm getting a little tired myself. But thanks everyone for coming out and for watching me play Baldur's Gate. I hope it was enjoyable. I'm probably gonna be streaming this time next week, 6:30 on Thursday EST. And we might keep going with Baldur's Gate, honestly, because it would be nice if we made this a little bit of a series type thing. It would be nice. But I think that's what we're gonna call it right now, though. Alright. Once again, thanks everyone for coming out and for supporting me, and I will see you again next week.